Nongthomam Birain prays for ancient festival of Mera Chongba, which celebrates brotherly bond between hills and valley people to bring peace in Manipur. Minister El Susindro says Urban Water Sanitation Committee under PHED will cease to exist, while Village Water Sanitation Committee in rural areas will be reconstituted. And Union Minister of State for External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan says Prime Minister Modi's vision is to link all states of Northeast India with Southeast Asia under Act East policy. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. State-level Mera Chongba 2023 was celebrated at Kangla today. Chief Minister Nongthomam Birain prayed for the ancient festival of Mera Chongba, which celebrates the brotherly bond between hills and valley people to bring peace in Manipur. State-level Organizing Committee on Mera Chongba 2023 organized the event. Addressing the gathering, Chief Minister N. Birain stressed the need to show politeness and courtesy in behavior or speech towards each other to strengthen the bond between people and for peaceful coexistence. He also stressed that there is no other event like Mera Chongba, which celebrates the inextricable and strong bond between the people of the hills and the valley, and that could unify the people more. Earlier in the day, titular King of Manipur, Laisemba Sanajauba, along with priests and priestess, performed traditional ritual ceremonies at Kangla's Utra. As part of the celebration, Chief Minister N. Birain led in exchanging gifts, signifying the bond of brotherhood between the different communities of the state. Performances by various cultural and traditional troops from different communities highlighted the event.
Self-respect. Mayam Gamanawagi, Lady Hibagi, Signal, Pinal Bugiadumba, Mera Tomai, Yamna Moruiba, Equi, Taurumani, Equilawi, and the Matum, Tarapamatum, Lakata Sahi, the two. Fajana Equipankushi, Nasigi, Shumba, Mera Osham with Taurum Ceremony, Nangai, May Hundagi Toiba, Pataba, Taudowato, Mihad Mipunt, Mishimina, Awana, Talimayamsi. Ishon man ang asi ko uno misting isan miliyarga. Uno mo po kuhon biraka na iko'y santi wala ingna. Laimin na na hanagum na. Nung si sana na laimin na po tayo ishon na nizari.
Speaking at the event, titular King of Manipur and Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba urges all to go beyond exchange of gifts by exchanging hearts while celebrating Mera Chongba. He stressed the significance of celebrating the Age-Old Festival, which signifies the unbreakable bond between people of hills and valley of the state, and appealed for joint efforts in protecting the state. Ministers, MLAs, Chief Secretary, village chiefs, village authorities, cultural experts and others attended the event.
Madikchare yamna sakhale yamna tawbung am hai koi miro le koi na koi gi ngamkai koi gi chawpak chawbasida lamkai sida koi square kilometer ma ba koi hapchan bangam de ba adudi ngamdraga ipai puna thabiram iba apik pase mase masung tare tara thona khaido koi yenani ha base mase koi khangum si mase yamni kai ngai ba adu pangdaba adugumba koi gi wakhalo ne lai ismane loje maruina tampak te lejeri ba maitei singi wakhalo di punna hingminasi aduga irei ba ki ngomphai ga minasi irei ba ki ngomphai kai bi aru haibun masigi ona taina bata lakku di tampak te lebo maitei sina koi tumina yengro lero hoji su yengde koi hoji su yengwai hoji su tawrei ba se koi Manipur thukai na tawrei ba se masida maitei na koi tumina lebo leisu leite nuksina leiminasi arai leita asi pot lanani ba se koi chumna khagi pot khap lanugum se thamoi do lanasi thamoi sena lanasi.
Urban Water Sanitation Committee UWSC under Public Health Engineering Department PHED Government of Manipur will cease to exist, while Village Water Sanitation Committee in rural areas will be reconstituted. PHE Minister Laisangthem Susindro disclosed the same to media persons at his chamber in Secretariat Babupara, Imphal today. The minister said the department has already informed local MLAs in rural areas to appoint representatives and reconstitute VWSC. Minister Susindro said the new step is being taken to ensure proper functioning of water supply schemes through relevant deputy commissioners and the new representatives since elections for Panchayat or Jilla Parishad, under which the VWSC used to function, are still pending. He maintained that any existing UWSC in urban areas will be dissolved and the department will take over the charge. He further disclosed that the department is carrying out necessary surveys to keep a check on irregularity of tax collections by VWSC and to maintain uniformity in tax rate. An order will be released soon. The minister added that the department is working towards providing potable water to those places where drinking water supply has been disrupted owing to damage of water pipelines and dislocations of pipes during the violence in Manipur. He said if necessary, potable water will be provided to these places utilizing the Loktak lift irrigation system. Minister Susindro also said that Manipur government had already approached the relevant ministry to grant 118 crore rupees to solve water shortage in the state.
Urban Water Sanitation Committee haiba makata na lairoi Royal Gina local gi honorable MLA sina nominate toropoduna hoi Village Water Sanitation Committee anobama form torakanda smoothly hoi thabok tongna makata na chatharani na media ko thang thamjori matam sangna hoi election tawdabasina maram morakanda hoi gi scheme machamsa leibasingsi handaki irang da su hoi scheme kayama Defang to the layer position Maramurkanda, Ahoy Masigi step as he Ahoy Lokocharakoni, other Masigi step local Ibasista, Koigi Honorable MLA, Amasung District Administration, Adoga local gi, Hojiki Water Sanitation Committee that Nauna Amuka, Yobi get the witch in Lausina, Mayam Puna Mukta Amatoina, Yan Atu Matam the Masigi Village Water Sanitation Committee, Sembirakanda, water supply, Hoi Defang Toroga Ibasingsi, Ahoy. Tuna operate taunanaba hoi honanabagi pandam amoina hoina sigi steps lokochabani.
Union Minister of State for External Affairs Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan says Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision is to link all the states of Northeast India with Southeast Asia, and the Act East policy is the main point of the bilateral relationship with these key countries. He was speaking at the inaugural session of the three-day third editions of Northeast India Festival at Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam yesterday. The festival promoting India's Act East policy began with stakeholders from both India and Vietnam holding discussions on bilateral trade and tourism. Consul General of India in Vietnam, Madan Mohan Sethi, hosted the inaugural sessions of the festival. Speaking on the occasion, Minister R.K. Ranjan said India's foreign policy under Prime Minister Modi is focused on bringing the whole world under one family. He stressed that the G20 motto has been One Earth, One Family and One Future, which is the philosophy and wisdom of India as a nation. On the second day of the festival today, Union Minister of State for External Affairs Rajkumar Ranjan urged airlines from Vietnam to explore launching direct flights to cities in northeastern states of India to provide increased investment and tourism opportunities to both countries. Addressing a session on investment and trade at the Northeast India Festival, Rajkumar Ranjan said Guwahati, considered the gateway to Southeast Asia, has an international airport with direct flights connecting Bangkok and Singapore. Aam Aadmi Party Manipur unit slams the state government for not disqualifying the MLAs and ministers of Manipur who are demanding a separate administrations. The party also asks why the remaining 50 legislators are silent. Addressing the media at Manipur Press Club today, AAP State Activity Coordinator Bishwanath Thingnam urged the BJP-led government to resolve the prevailing Manipur crisis. He said the Chief Minister must put his words into actions, stating that Prime Minister Modi along with Union Home Minister and other leaders of BJP are campaigning for Mizoram posts as star campaigners. Bishwanath lamented the Prime Minister has not visited strife-torn Manipur even once. He appealed to Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Manipur and help in restoring peace and normalcy in the state. He stressed that both Kuki and Meitei people are suffering due to the ongoing crisis. He also said all the state legislators should resign if they cannot work in the interest of the general public.
Party asigi niyongi wangda thabak torokwa MLA natraga minister du hojik phawa MLA phomdagi lothok bidana amadi minister phomdagi disqualified to bidana thambiri buse karigino haiba wafam sima amadawi party gi maitei hangjage tha taruk fazil lakadorba Manipur gi irang sida makha tana sangdana lehnanabagi amadi tangdu laita da Manipur ama ohenabagi phibam do lengak paibiriba BJP lengak na sinbirabanu yaragadi atubo matamda irang se lakshinaba honabiu.
Meitei Iraicha Kanba Athoba Salai Taret and JSC forming connections with brutal killing of 2 students will begin intense agitation if government failed to recover the bodies the deceased students latest by November 5. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club this afternoon, Meitei Iraicha Kanba Athoba Salai Taret General Secretary Simon Mangang expressed disappointment that government is yet to recover their bodies even after handing the case to the CBI.
July tang tabtagi thiba khangdana Manipur Police Department gi site gi su thiba khangdana kuina lairak laba matungda social media da thawai yaudroba haksangi photo da viral salaba matungda CBI da case sinakibadagi mu manungda su asum mawai lakatra haina sarkar thajaba thamlam tam tam thajab mang po yabagi phibam amda lai asena government gi site gi su asumba yamna concrete ba yamna sep mawai tawbiu wena thamjage midai kuthangda loina singju tamju chapmana ba long tang da bam tor ka thamina ba midai kuthangda pasamiam da masu sakai saita to thari.
JSC Education as MTS written test completed batch 2016-2018 warns of hesitation if relevant authorities fail to declare the over 6 years pending result for recruitment of MTS post latest by November 6. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, JSC convener S. Gambhir said the recruitment for MTS posts under Education S was held in 2016 when Congress was in power. But when Chief Minister N. Biren-led BJP government came to power, the recruitment was renewed. Education S in 2018 issued a notice followed by a written examinations on March 19, 2019, but the result was never declared, creating uncertainties for over 26,000 candidates. As Gambhir said, they have submitted memorandum to Chief Minister in this regard on many occasions. However, there is no positive response till date.
November this is the reason out of Vidrigadi, Masida Yarba 26,000 plus candidate family Loinana, Kogi, BJP da, Lakaduba, 24 the Pantokaduba, MP election Asida, with family Loinana, support to Tabagi, Pirapolo Yai.
Namsilagatambasse, Sarkan and Sibiduna, I Kogi Awabadu, Matam S bar Oibase, Yam Namangere, Aduna, Sarkana Yarabadi. Nungsi birabadi haidok piu aduga November gi date 6 sida haidok taradi aikhoigi singi CSO na akanba agitation tauba horagani.
Locals urge state government to repair the suspension bridge connecting Kaibung and other villages in Thoubal district and also to resume the constructions of Kaibung Bailey Bridge. Speaking to media at Kaibung today, General Secretary of the Unique Youth Development Association Kaibung Wangma Mathak HAJARIMAYUM Wahidur Rahman said constructions of the Bailey Bridge started following inspections by Works Minister Govindas Konthausam and local MLA Abdul Nasir, but construction was put on halt due to prevailing unrest in Manipur. He said people in the area are facing inconvenience since the existing suspension bridge connecting Kaibung Wangma and Laisangtem Kelimakong is in deplorable conditions.
Suspension bridge is changing view amadi Bailey Bridge Saba Horam Liba Bailey Bridge asi Athu Matam da Saba Horan view Hoji Manipur situation to Kedang Pagalapa Amadi Nong Chingi Pibam to Pagalapa Mara Moiraga Hariba Bailey Bridge asi Athu Matam da Saba Hobiu Amadi Hoji Pauna da Laiba suspension bridge asi Tekna Laiba Simari Lainamo authority Amadi government Asina Midjang Atuba Midjang Chambiraga प्रजागी अवाबसिंग अमदी स्कूल छात्रा लैरिबा स्कूल छात्रसिंग येंबिरगा अथुबा मतमदा वैली ब्रिज असि सस्पेंशन ब्रिज असि सेमजिनबिउ अमदी वैली ब्रिज असि साबा होबिउ हाइना प्रेस मीडिया की थोंगदा गवर्नमेंट की पुकनिंग चिंसिंजरी.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 27th Foundation Day of Sanalaibak Nachom artist Sumanglila Kanglo. So keep watching Impact News.
Langshin Biro, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba item sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki product sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress namade, Laitengi Oiba Makal Kagi item sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, loan gi Kudong Chavasu pijari.
Akari.
Washing machine lamteng jage.
Yani apam budum yengbiu.
Now for the labor.
Koi choice di offer tung wai chai la zani.
Now you this the labor TV sing this the medium oi size ni jage to ko.
Makal kuding gi loi phangani da. Koi me jo hapna pijari bo for shi koi 45% phaw dum offer lai gi. Sigi side by side ki free sim lo bo madam jana. Koi sigi double blow je. Sigi no free da happy.
Yam phare ne de.
Admission open Sanali Street Tutorial Thangmaban DMC Road Tutorial Center asigi class 10 bosem gi revision course lagaba November 3 amadi class 12 science bosem gi na lagaba December 3 dagi haujaragani loinana class 8 9 amadi 10 bosem gi new foundation course gi na lagaba December 10 dagi haujaragani unit wise test mock test study materials psychological counseling neat and clean hygienic classroom CCTV camera coverage boys and girls ki hostel loinana van service ki khudong sabasu pijari hena akapumorol gi damak phone number singa sida contact to you.
Special offer. Lumina Skin Clinic na treatment khudingmakta November 18 fauba miyamda offer kaya pizari. Clinic asida dermatologist consult taubagi khudong chaba numit khudingi ayuk pung 10 dagina nungthil pung 5 fauba laigani. Offer asi lem na mangan bigano khudong chaba sigidabak lengsin birau Lumina Skin Clinic Nagamapal Rims Road Junction Fawai Shangbam Laikai. For appointment, please contact 9863882960.
Avail free plastic surgery OPD consultation from 21st to 30th October 2023. Free clap lip and palate surgery under Smile Trend. Free reconstructive surgery for CMHT and PMJY beneficiaries and 15% concession on diagnostic and cosmetic procedure. For registration, please contact Caesar Hospitals.
John, sort of.
Kanghodana Tabak Narapa, Yan Mangba, Kok Nova, Oban Sing Batorabadi, Tintadana Lamdam Sigi Maming Lerba Doctor, Anova Kolai Sing Kaya Leraba, Impal Heart Institute, Sagoman Moirang Lerki, Cardiac Emergency, the Lakpiduna, Kodak the Chanaba lying Hobiho.
Back after the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. 27th Foundation Day of Sanalaibak Nachom artist Sumanglila Kanglup was celebrated at Iboyaima Sumanglila Sanglen in Palace Compound today. The Foundation Day celebration was accompanied by performance of Mera Wayungba ritual. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor P. Gunindro, and former Minister for Arts and Culture and Chief Advisor of Manipur State Sumanglila Council, Dr. M. Nara, were among the eminent persons who graced the program. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of Sanalaibak Nachom artist Yumnam Nilachandra lauded the contributions of Sanalaibak Nachom artists in honing talented artists and giving some renowned performers in the field of Sumanglila art form. Attendees also paid tribute to late members of the Sumanglila group and fallen martyrs of the ongoing conflict by observing a moment of silence. Second Foundation Day of Old Kiamgai Nupi Chauka Thauranglup was held at Kiamgai Mayai Laikai Community Hall today. Attendees paid floral tribute to photos of late members of the associations. Speaking on the occasion, PDA Chairman and Kairao MLA Lorembam Rameshwar appreciated women of Manipur, including Kiamgai area, for their immense contributions for the welfare of the state. The MLA also said Laisang Hiden will be renovated at a cost of 12 crore rupees.
Masing bisingna mang thar thom ragadi koi maitai na ha masing chingam dana ai siram gune ha bisma ha bakta dai thamjage masi koi tinajaba khana jaba ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯆꯧ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯦꯗꯤꯌꯔ ꯀꯔꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯥꯡ ꯊꯥꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯣꯛ ꯑꯄꯟ ꯅꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯌꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ngasi Manipur sulu tanjasida mai belu bisinga ngasi apun bisuktam jangakpada pralaida magin tharaga yauri hapsi thamjage
yamna wana maira paibi ihal laman singjibu makoi no thengna kiba awaba mayok na ba mayam singado aikoi su makoi gi masa masu sing oibana aikoi na tungda tholakadaba thabak thorong khudingma ikok thongna saruk yaba ngambagi thongna adu pibiramu haiduna ngasi gi thoram mase aikoina ima esigi mapamda ngamjaba leirang leirang khara katpagi thoram mase pangthok sabani.
One-day workshop on climate change reporting was held at the conference hall of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change in Porompat today. The workshop was held on the topic Impact of Climate Change on Manipur Diversity, Insects in particular. Senior scientist of Entomology, ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Hill Region Manipur, Dr. Arati Ningombam was the resource persons. Fellows of the 4th State Level Media Fellowship and staff of Akashvani Imphal Regional News Unit participated in the workshop. Two-day national seminar on climate change challenges 3C and sustainable development, which was jointly organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cell IQAC and Wycombe Money Girls College, Taubal, concluded today at Conference Hall of Wycombe Money Girls College in Taubal, Okram. HOD of Department of Geography, Manipur University, Professor K.H. Pradip Kumar, Assistant Professor of Department of Environmental Science, Dhanamanjuri University, Dr. Naurim Sarita, Member Secretary of Island Development Authority of India and former Director of Planning Commissions of India, Dr. Uma Shankar, IFS, HOD of Geography Department, Taubal College, Professor K.H. Zugindro and HOD of Department of Education of Manipur University, Professor K. Sitalzit, spoke in the technical sessions as resource persons. Dignitaries who attended the seminar also presented their paper during the seminar. Fictions and Poetry Club Manipur and JN Manipur Dance Academy jointly celebrated Manipuri Sairengi Numit or Manipuri Poetry Day at JN Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal today. Attendees paid tribute to departed writers of Manipuri literature, renowned writers late Yengkhom Bihari, late I.A. Kangzam and late Kangembam Ibeton, and also to those who lost their lives in present Manipur unrest. Eminent author Arambam Memchobi was honored with Mahakabi Anganghal Saireng Mana on the occasion. 20 editions of Fictions and Poetry Club's yearly journal Mapau and a literary essay book titled Saktam Machu Machu, written by Polem Nabachandra, were released at the event. A Manipuri novel titled Mangal Udraba Nungtil, written by Laisram Matum, was released today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Eminent filmmaker Aribam Shyam Sharma, Manipuri Literary Society President Nomaitem Kiran Kumar and Professor of RIM Psychiatry Department Dr. R.K. Lenin graced the event organized by Manipuri Literary Society. Moirang College Principal Dr. Mahizuddin highlighted the book at the event. Wide Angle Social Development Organizations under CRY has organized an advocacy meeting for like-minded stakeholders on state policy, child rights issues, our roles and responsibilities at Sagolban, Moirang Hanuba, Leirag. Now, the sports news. Gymnasts from Manipur have secured 3 gold medals and 1 silver so far at the ongoing 37th Goa National Games 2023 under the aegis of Indian Olympic Associations. Sanasam Ruban bagged a silver in men's floor exercise and a gold medal in the vaulting event. In women's aerobic gymnastic individual, Ariha Pangambam bagged a gold medal, and in the aerobic gymnastic trio event, Ariha Pangambam, Laisi Lembi Chabungbam and Anjali Pangambam bagged a gold medal. 4 league matches of the 4th MNCA Under-16 Boys Naurim Rasningto Memorial Cricket Trophy under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association were played at different playgrounds today. RCA Lilong defeated Agsdo Khangabok by 133 runs in the 49th league match played at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College ground. All-rounder of RCA Lilong Dhanish Khan was declared man of the match for securing 53 runs and 1 wicket. In the 50th league match played at Luangpokpa Cricket Stadium, TCM DC Thongzu defeated Blue Hawk Krai by 7 wickets. All-rounder of TCM DC Thongzu Rain was declared man of the match for securing 4 wickets and 55 runs. In the 51st league match played at Dhobi Lampak Kongba Khunau, MPA Thongnauzam defeated PCC Mayai Koibi by 54 runs. All-rounder of MPA Thongnauzam Albis was declared man of the match for securing 2 wickets and 24 runs not out. While in the 52nd league match played at Public Ground Khangabok Part 3, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 defeated ESU Wangkai by 4 wickets. Bowler of PTRC Patsoi Part 4 Jackson was adjudged man of the match for taking 5 wickets. 4 subsequent league matches will be played tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthomam Birain praised for ancient festival of Mera Ho Chongba, which celebrates brotherly bond between hills and valley people to bring peace in Manipur. Minister El Susindro says Urban Water Sanitation Committee under PHED will cease to exist, while Village Water Sanitation Committee in rural areas will be reconstituted. And Union Minister of State for External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan says Prime Minister Modi's vision is to link all states of Northeast India with Southeast Asia under Act East policy. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Back to tutorials. Atenba matamda exam ready oinabagi damak back to tutorials Kwakatel account.